Hey guys, this is Josh Mate with Olds Outcast. We're here in wonderful weather, Boyle, Alberta. Rainy as usual. We're here for the final event out west for the CXBL. Enjoy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with Grand Prairie Splatter, 2011 RXL champions, bumping up to RMXL 2012. How's it feel, champions, today?
Yeah, no, the usual shit. We're just winning and playing as a team. Definitely like to thank our sponsors, Danny Mazerol from XCalibre Paintball. Couldn't do it without him. Rockstar energy drink, you know, tastes good. Definitely Dye Precision helped us out in the beginning. Mad props to Dye Precision. They helped us out get a lot of new gear. I'm just proud of all my boys. We did good today.
Honestly, we didn't do too much between events. I think we had 2 practices. You know, we got some pretty big heads after the first event. We did try to game plan a little bit, but us being outcast, we forgot about it all, and we just didn't do what we needed to do to get ready for this event. Coming into this match, we knew Thunder had a lot of 7-man players. We knew they were going to be dialed up on the lanes. We knew they were going to commit to the lanes no matter what. In all honesty, we needed to play some real outcast paintball, run down the field and smash them, and we couldn't get it done. We don't have a pit crew like we normally do, so it was guys trying to, you know, guys on lines that were trying to fill pods, get people ready. Just mass chaos in the pits, no coach this event, just utter craziness that shouldn't happen. NAX is always in our sights. Like Darcy says, he's never been on a team that hasn't made it to NAX, so we're going to be there. My flights are already booked, so I plan on being there. Honestly, we just got to come out. There's still a chance we can take first. We just got to smash some kids down and hope for the best, really. Just play our game and not let this one get into our heads.
My name's Wes Bauer, I play for Spruce Grove Militia, and we just played Lethbridge Affliction, and so we had a pretty tight game in the beginning, and then we worked our way up to about, I think the final score was like 11-6 or something like that, and it was a pretty long battle. They had the Americans come up, so we had to fight against Justin Swartz, and he did really good on that Dorito side. And it's just been it was a muddy battle.
Started off a little slow. We made a little bit of a comeback there for the second half, but it just wasn't enough to close it out. So I don't know. We're gonna go and have a team meeting and stuff. A lot of our guys just flew in last night, so we haven't had a team meeting. You know, we haven't had chances to tech all of our stuff. But I can't take anything away from Militia, man. Those guys are real good ballers. You know, they were shooting us off break, and you know, they're definitely a good team, man. So it was a good match all in all. So Darcy and the guys kind of took us under, you know, took Affliction under their wing and stuff. So we've been going out there every other weekend and practicing with his guys. Having Marcelo and LJ is always nice to have them in the pits and, you know, talking to them online and stuff on how we can be working or how to improve on certain things. So that always helps having pros in the pits and stuff. But I mean, we've been a team for like the last 2 years and stuff and only playing for these events, and, you know, so we're a good team. We just, you know, we're new to it. So we got to solve the little difficulties and, you know, just kind of, you know, gel more as a team sort of thing. It's only our second XBall event, so hopefully, you know, over the off season, practice up and then come back and be next contender for next year. So.
From last event to this event, we've been practicing quite a bit, and I think we've had some really good team bonding. We picked up a good couple of new players, and you know, we've just been practicing hard, and we just talked about playing more as a team and keeping our lines together instead of swapping everything around.
Well, we knew this was our most important game of the year. This was going to decide if we were to finish third or fourth, which is clearly very, very important. We had a lot of time off. We practiced the field honestly every weekend. I'm not going to lie. It was. We thought we had it, and I guess not. I mean, I hate to use things as an excuse, but the mud really. We were moving quickly at practice, like we'd lane and break out, and it's just obviously with the mud it slowed us down, and these guys would sit back on their guns, and we just run right into them. They played good. I heard they made some roster changes. I don't know if they practiced the layout or much, but I mean, good on these guys. They wanted to win and they showed it. So we're probably going to finish fourth now. It should be fourth anyway. We got to play the top 3 teams, so we got to play Olds again, got to play Thunder, and we got to, I guess now Spruce is going to be in third, so I don't know who we play next, doesn't really matter, we got to play them all anyway, so we got a game at 2:30, we'll see how that goes. We learned a lot from this, so I think we can do our last 3.
Feels great. This is our first year in the CXBL, so we're just coming out, practicing hard, giving it to them. So we just kind of want to stick with our game plan that we've been sticking with all day. Go out there, try to chop them off from getting wide, and it's been working all day, so we didn't want to change. A good thing.
Going out wide was not working for us. They were shutting us down real good. They were putting 2, if not 3, in that 20 every game, which was really shot us out. This is my 3rd season playing XBall with rain. Well, I guess we've experienced lots of losses. We're learning a lot as we go through and progressing slowly but surely. We're going to have a team meeting here right away. We're going to try to pick it up, maybe change up lines a little bit for tomorrow and just give it a new go tomorrow.
Today's been a little bit difficult for us, man. We can't seem to stay out of the penalty box. The weather's not helping, but you know, it's the same for both teams. Yeah, man, penalties have killed us. I think we've gotten 6 majors today alone, which is, we're not used to that. You know, usually we're a really, really like penalty, you know, free team. So once we start getting majors, man, we start taking it on each other, and it really shows on the scoreboard. So on this field, it seems it's real heavy guns. It's hard to get out wide, and the teams that do get out wide are usually the ones that can close their games real quick. They pinch off the shooters, and you know. So in most games, they're either real drawn out. If both teams make corners, they can be, you know, 3, 4, 5-minute games. You know, if one team sits back and both guys make it out to the corners, I mean, it's a real hard technical field to get used to. You know, definitely practicing the penalties, man, and penalty kills. That we don't practice penalty killing just because we're never in the box. You know, so I think going home and, you know, working on the penalties is going to help us a lot. You know, and just practicing Darcy's guys. I mean, they're a great bunch of guys. They're all veterans. You know, so it's good to, you know, get out and practice with veteran teams and, you know, just learn from them. So.
We won that one. That's it's good. We're happy about that. 8-5. It's just final, I believe. It says 7-5, but I think it's 8-5. Changed our gameplay. Have to adjust to the fact that we couldn't move as quickly as we were at practice, and just live behind our guns a bit more. Sat back, just shot some lanes. We shot a lot more paint. I think probably over 20 cases this game. Or last game it was like 17 or something. So that's how we got to do it, especially with the weather. Just sit back and let them come to us. And we were very, very patient. It was good. Everyone played fantastic this game. I'm really happy.
Well, going into this game, we knew that these guys were shooting a lot of Dorito side, so we tried to push a snake a lot more, take a snake off break, snake corners and stuff. Game before that, we were trying to do it, and we're getting just G'd out. So,
if we can win our 2 games tomorrow, I believe we still have a chance at NAX. If we were to go 4-0 this weekend, we would have went to NAX 100%. And if we did the math, and if we go 3-1 this weekend, it would have come to a plus-minus against Halifax City United.
My name's Dusty Cord. I play for Vancouver Thunder. We just played a Fiction, 1-10-7. We're actually about 8 guys from Seattle and about 7 guys from Vancouver, so we come and join our friends here in the north.
Well, my name is Marcelo Margot. I play for Team Infamous in the States, and over here I'm playing for Lethbridge Affliction. And they asked me to come out, help them, and kind of teach them a little bit about paintball, and so far, dude, they're doing a great job. Very impressed with them. I think one thing that we talk about most is how much fun that the old school X-ball is, you know? And a lot of new kids in paintball now didn't even get to experience the 2 25-minute halves in the States. And it's a lot of fun, you know. It's a grind. You're playing for almost an hour, and it's a fight. You really get to like go up and down and see who has the most heart and who could really dig it out.
Oh yeah, man. We make a 17-hour drive to get up here from Seattle. We get in Friday morning, kind of hang out all day. There's not a whole bunch to do up here in Boyle, so we just kind of hang out, read books, you know, relax. It's actually a nice vacation. The biggest thing about this event coming in was to make a statement before Cup. Come out here and hopefully win our conference. It looks like we're going to be able to do that. Hoping to come out and just control the game, roll our guns, keep the other team on lockdown. Well, in Florida, I'll actually be playing 2 events. We'll be playing DBS kids, will be playing D1. We'll be playing with those guys, about 8 of us will. And then we'll be playing with Vancouver Thunder at the Richmond Cup. Looking for beautiful Florida, it'll probably be 85, 90 degrees. I love that place, get there about twice a year. Hopefully we can go down there and win, simple as that.
Yeah, well, I'm Shane. I play for Fallen Heroes there. Yeah, you know, like we're kind of hoping coming into this event to go 4-0, so we can hopefully make NAX 4-0 or 3-1. We lost our first match against Boyle. You know, that was a real tough one. We kind of underestimated them. They had they picked up a few Impact Echo players, and that really threw us off. So we kind of went home. Like we played our second match against who did we play there? Our second match against Militia. We lost to them the first event, so I was kind of like, at that point, we really didn't think we had a chance to get NAX. We just wanted to go out there, grind it, get our revenge win. We got that, got home, we just kind of relaxed, you know. The tension wasn't very high because it's not really like, okay, what are we going to do, blah, blah, blah. Like, we were just kind of going out there to play paintball, have fun. Yeah, that was yesterday. Going in today, mood was pretty relaxed. Like, we were happy to play these 2 teams. 2 tough teams. We have Thunder coming up at 1, so pretty excited for that. Don't underestimate anyone, because it's not like it used to be where like there'd be a lot of blowouts and stuff. Like it's a lot of tight games. You gotta really grind it out. You can't really. There's no games you can just like kind of throw away. Oh yeah, definitely next season. I don't know. I'm just excited. You know, we're a lot of young guys. Like half our team is out from MXL last year, so we definitely got a lot of experience playing against a lot of the pros from the US and stuff like that. And we learned a lot. So hopefully we can take that experience with our young aggressiveness, and hopefully that'll work out for us.
All right, here I am with Tom Palmer from BC, actually joining us this year in the RXL division of the CXBL in the Western. How does it feel, Tom? What do you have to say?
It's been great. If you haven't played X-Ball, you got to do it. If you're a paintballer and you don't play X-Ball, you're missing out.
How did your team, what did you find? Was there a big difference between playing X-Ball and regular 7-man, 5-man formats for you guys?
Yeah, X-Ball's a totally different game. You get a chance to If you mess up one game, you absolutely get a chance to turn that around. So you can lose 2 or 3 or 4 games and it ain't over. You can turn things around, regain momentum, and it's a completely different animal than speedball.
That's good to hear. I've been talking to a lot of kids, and you know what? In the RXL bracket, you guys definitely did really well. I think you finished in 2nd or 3rd right now?
We want that 2nd.
You still got one more game, right? Am I right?
That's right. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for the last matchup.
Well, my name's Callum Duncan. I play for Boyle Reign. This was a really close game. We were really hoping to win this game. We lost by 1 point. We practiced against these guys almost every Sunday at PEG. We've played a lot of paintball with these guys. It's close games all the time. I don't know, they might have just known the field a little bit better than us. It was really close though. Last point came down to it was a tough grind and came out with them winning by 1 point, so that's how it went.
Before the match, we knew we had a chance to make NACs. We have to win these. We had to win this game. It was win or we're for sure out. We got to win our next game as well. And then looks like we have a wild card spot is what I'm told. So we dropped a few points early and we just regrouped. We found one line that was working and we pushed them. I mean, I think they did 8, 9 points in a row. So
right now, at the moment, we're tied with Lethbridge for 5th place. I think their point spread is better than ours. So really, to keep out of 6th place, we need to beat Olds next game. We were hoping to win this game, but didn't work out for us.
I'm Harley Walker-Blay, play for Vancouver Thunder, and I believe we just beat Canada with a final score of 11-7, I think, something like that. We wanted to go in and get like no penalties, and that really didn't work for us in the first half. I think we got like 5 penalties in the first half, and that really killed us. It was like a really nail-biter match in the beginning, and then in the end there, we just ended up pulling it out, stopped all the penalties. Hands down, best season I've ever played of paintball. The guys that we're playing with are unreal. Like, we totally transformed this team. Everybody knows the Thunder used to be like a party team. We got a lot of really good, solid players down from the States, and we just had a great season of paintball.
Just going to this game, we thought, you know, they might be a bit shook because we beat them before, and they have a lot to lose, we have nothing to lose, and I think for those reasons, we played really well and gave them a really tight game. At the end, they kind of took it away, 3 points in a row, but right until the end, it was point for point, and it was a really wicked game. We had a lot of fun. Our biggest disappointment was we had to beat Boyle to finish in the top 3 so that we'd play against the bottom 3 and win all those games and go to NACs, and that was the plan coming in. But Boyle hired some guys and played them a lot, and they're awesome, awesome players, those guys. So they beat us in fair and square, and they played really well. And that was probably the biggest disappointment because we came in here thinking we're going to NACs and left with a losing record. Our biggest achievement this year, I think, was beating Thunder in the first events. And we're just a bunch of local guys, no hired guns, nothing. Just all of our friends playing our asses off. And we went out there and showed them that teamwork really like that can win games. And so that was a really big thing for us. We have no professional training, no professional coaching. We just are really good at paintball, I think. and if we really wanted to, I think we could beat them again today, but if circumstances were different. But
All right, here we are at XCal, the final ride back up to the fields. I'm here with our driver today. What's your name?
Jessica, Maine.
Jessica, let me tell you, how's it feel today? You've been driving everybody back and forth. Are the players been treating you well today?
Some more than others. I'm just kidding, all of them.
Some guys can be a little tough sometimes, you know, but I think at the end of the day, they're pretty nice people.
Oh yeah, all the time.
So what do you think of the league? What do you think? Did it bring anything new to you? What did you learn, or what did you learn about these people? What did the players have to show you?
I don't know, it was fun. First time I've been out to one of these things, so figured out there's some actually decent guys at paintball, I guess.
There you have it. There is decent boys in paintball tournaments, ladies and gentlemen. Is that true?
Not at all.
Last match of the day for us was Old's Outcast. We've played them a lot. We talked about how they like to push the snake, and we really thought that, but when we started playing, we figured out that Darcy was coming up the Dorito side, he's running to the corner, and then he was just flying up to the 50 almost every point on us. So once we keyed up on that and sent guys through the middle to chop down that, things really started going our way, and it's nice to go out on a win, even though we only got 2, so. Yeah. hopefully if things turn out our way, we won't place last, and we'll be back here again next year. Self-control. Our first event, we had penalties, lots and lots of penalties. Now, it's just, I think we played like a couple games where we get like one penalty, like two maybe, and they're minors, so not a big deal. I don't even think we got a major this whole second event for us. So yeah, definitely self-control. Every season it seems that we lose like half of our team, and then we have to pick so many more people up and rebuild and get everybody acquainted. Like this year we got quite a few new guys and like old guys that weren't with us last season, but came back, so. Right on. No, we were playing paintball against Militia. Those guys, I love some of those guys so much, and the others I just love even more. We were playing paintball against them in our last game of the season with them. It was gnarly, I'm telling you. Some of those guys play so much good ball, but you know what? Even though we lost, my boys, my team, I love them to bits. I wouldn't trade them for anybody else. 2 events is nice, it's comfortable, get a bunch of games in. I'm loving this. I mean, they're doing it right. I like it out here. Beautiful venue. If you see it in pictures, it's not really what it's like. You have to see it in person. I don't know, I think there's a lot more practice, Our guys are, you know, it's a new team, we have new owners, we're learning all the new mistakes, and we get to watch it happen, and we get to grow together, and it's just amazing what Chad and Ashley are doing for the sport, for the Lethbridge people, for the couple random boys out of Calgary, and for our guys from the States. It's just, it's new beginnings, it's awesome. I appreciate it so much.
I'm about to fall and I
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at XCal, final matchup. Vancouver Thunder taking first place in their conference. Guys, how's it feel right now?
Just saying, we're bringing the Thunder, and we're after those rings and knacks.
Victory in 2011, we're going for the rings.
Vancouver Thunder making it rain.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Can't wait. Get ready for the Thunder.
This hand needs a ring. You guys better practice up because we're going to bring the rain.
Train hard. See you there.
One word. Lords.
Make it win.
Hey, my name's Alex. I just want to say good luck to everybody at the tournament.
My name is Brandon, and good luck to all the teams.
Gangsta party. Watch out for Gam.
I'm Gam, and I need some bling.
Looking forward to a great time in Florida.
It's been a long time coming, but his hand's kind of empty. It needs a little ring on it. So we'll see what happens in Florida.
And ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the end of the event at XCalibre Paintball 2011. I'm here with Mrs. Freddie, taking care of the snack shop, feeding all of our staff, all the people. Everybody's been talking so much about your food today. Mrs. Freddie, what do you think of the CXBL? How does it feel having us here?
Fantastic, awesome, unbelievable. I cannot express how much we appreciate you guys being here.
Well,
you know, it's just unbelievable what you guys do and how you get the kids and everybody so involved, and they're happy. Kids are happy.
Everybody has been treated really, really well. Our staff, Willie's getting special treatment, as we know.
Yes.
But we want to thank you once again, Mrs. Freddie.
You're very welcome, and it's been awesome, and it was a great honor to be part of this. Very, very much.
Well, I look forward to seeing you next year, Mrs. Freddie. And ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Closing out at XCalibre Paintball 2011. Check us out. Next event will be at Flag Raiders Paintball in Kitchener, Ontario for the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen. 4X ball fields in the GTA area. Don't miss out. Check it out. xball.com.
You know, we'll bring our hearts out there and we'll give it 110. And I mean, you can only do you can only do your best out there. And my mom always said, you know, put 110% into everything. And if you scrape your knees, get up and try again until you get it. You know, practice makes perfect. And it's just all about what's inside. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog.
Well said, Joel Royer. Well said.
Yeah, militia!